Big Bang Theory Season 6 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important, if you weren't caught up to the point where I am in rewatching or watching The Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further, just to stay away from any sort of spoilers. This will be The Big Bang Theory Season 6, Episode 9. The title of this episode is called The Parking Spot Escalation. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode, although it was about a week ago that I finished it. I took a little break. I do record videos at least a week or two in advance. So Raj thinks mummies and zombies are the exact same thing. That's how we start the episode off. And Leonard has Sheldon drop some knowledge to Raj. Howard's got a key to his brand new car, and Howard's parking that car in Sheldon's spot. Even though Sheldon doesn't drive, he's furious with that information as it's his spot. "Get your car out of my spot," Sheldon says to Howard Wolowitz. So Sheldon ends up calling to complain to President Siebert about Howard using his parking spot, and Siebert tells Sheldon that Wolowitz deserves the spot as he's an asset to the university. Leonard actually doesn't take Sheldon's side, and that gets Sheldon upset. So Sheldon, in retaliation for Howard taking his spot because he doesn't use it, Sheldon takes Howard's $500 Iron Man mask because he doesn't use it. Amy had a bikini wax procedure done, or bikini pound wax, or something. I don't remember what they called it, but that's what I put in my notes. And Bernadette and Amy talk about their men. Bernadette makes a comment about Amy and Sheldon's sex life or lack thereof. And Amy says at least Sheldon doesn't have an obsession with his mom. Raj, Sheldon, and Leonard arrive at the apartment, and Howard's in the apartment sitting in Sheldon's spot, naked. Howard also has Sheldon's laptop sitting on his lap with his junk out. Oh boy. Sheldon and Amy go to the university that night, and Sheldon wants Amy to park her car in his spot. That way Howard can't. Howard actually arrives at the university, and what happened is that they end up getting Amy's car towed, and it turns out that Bernadette was behind all of that. So Amy goes to confront Bernadette, and she's mad that Penny's there, like, "You traitor, you're on her side." And she actually goes to hit Bernadette with her purse, and Bernadette ducks. She doesn't really have to duck because she's so short, but Penny gets hit with the purse, and apparently she has a bunch of stuff in there, like change canister or something like that, and Penny is taken to the ER. Sheldon is actually using his spot for once. He's teaching like a seminar in there with nobody around. He's got a whiteboard. He's sitting in the spot. And Howard arrives, and Howard starts to push Sheldon while Sheldon's out, and Howard's driving in his car. Just a little bit of a push. Well, eventually Howard gets out of the car, and Sheldon's able to get in Howard's car, and Sheldon gets naked inside Howard's car. Now, that's something that's not in Sheldon's character, to get naked in somebody else's car. You know how many germs could be in that car? So everything kind of boils over, and Sheldon's back in his office, and Howard goes to Sheldon's office. He apologizes for what he's done and tells Sheldon, "I'm not going to park in your spot anymore. That's your spot. Even though you don't drive, I'm sure one day you'll do something brilliant and you'll drive." And Sheldon says he's going to be the bigger man, and he agrees to let Howard use his spot until he drives or gets a Batmobile. So we have Howard, Bernadette, Sheldon, and Amy. They're going out for dinner, I believe, at the Cheesecake Factory. They've all made up and are happy, except for Penny, who waits on them, as she has what looks like a broken nose. There's something wrong with her nose from getting hit by Amy's purse. And then Sheldon takes his couch cushion to the dry cleaners, because remember, Howard was sitting on it naked, and also wants to sell his laptop as well, since it was touching Howard's penis or junk or whatever you want to call it. And the dry cleaner guy looks at Sheldon like he's crazy. And that's, of course, what ends the episode. So it had some funny stuff. It was entertaining to a degree. I'm going to score the episode a 7.8 out of 10. My character of the episode is going to be Howard Wolowitz. I think he was the main focal point with, taking Sheldon's spot, sitting on Sheldon's couch part, naked. Sheldon was good too, though, of course. He always wins the character of the episode, though. And then I always rate Penny based on how Penny looks, because that's one of the reasons why I watch The Big Bang Theory. It's true. I'm going to give Penny an 8.0 out of 10. She had what appears to be a broken nose, so she wasn't looking the best, but hey, 8 out of 10, I'll take it. So you've heard what I have to say. Now, of course, it's your turn. If you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory and want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, make sure you smash that like button. In fact, Hulk smash that like button right now. Share the video with whomever you want. Put this video on any one of your social media platforms. Don't forget to sound off in the comments section about what your thoughts are on this episode of The Big Bang Theory. What would you score the episode? Whom would be your character of the episode? And if you want to be like me and rate Penny based on how Penny looks, you can go ahead and do that. And then, of course, I'm going to put some things here in the end screen right here, here, and here. Just random videos or random playlists that I think you would be interested in. And then don't forget to hit that sub button. Subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.